thing about Chrisette Michele is that she's a singer. I would say she is a lower B level singer. I mean, she's not an A-lister. Maybe she might be lower B, high C level singer as far as hits. Now, she's good. She's talented and all of that stuff. But she has confirmed, her team is confirmed, management's confirmed, and she's confirmed that she will be singing at Trump's inauguration, which is initially they were trying to keep it a big secret. And the reason that they were trying to keep it a big secret because they didn't want all of the negative backlash that was going to come. But the backlash has come. And we talked about it earlier in the week. Jennifer Holliday initially saying that she was going to sing and then changing her mind. And the reason why she changed her mind, Jennifer Holliday, is because of the backlash that she got from the LGBT community, mainly a big part of her fan base. So Jennifer Holliday thought about it, and I'm telling you, you saw how I did that? Anyway, she thought about it, and she realized that it wasn't the right move for her career. And then Chrisette Michele comes. Now, I understand why she might think this is a good move. She might think that this is going to jump her to the mainstream. I mean, she penned an open letter, and we're going to get into that in a second. She gave her political response. But from behind the scenes, why you, Chrisette Michele, you, a high C to lower B level singer, why would you take it upon yourself to do this? She should have declined it, in my opinion. But, of course, some people would do it. And her management, they were kind of hush about it initially, but after it's all said and done, she's doing it. And initially people reached out to the manager, Doug Ellison, and he declined to comment or confirm or deny the performance. This was as of yesterday, but it's out there now. She's definitely doing it. And she said that my heart is broken for our country. This is Chrisette Michele. For the hopes of our children, for the fights of those who came before us, I cry at the thought that Black history, American history, might be in vain. This country has had great moments. God has shined his light upon us. This is what she said in her blog and her statement. She continued, today I hope that great moments begin in peaceful and progressive conversation. I am willing to be a bridge. I don't mind. These stones, if they allow me to be a voice for the voiceless, I am here. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. once said, our lives begin to end the day we become silent about what matters. I am here representing you because this is what matters. Okay, so I don't think that is a good goddamn response as to why you're singing. She was very secretive about it. And I agree with the viewer here that says, why be secretive if you are only being true to artistry, right? Okay, I feel you on that. Now, let me say this, okay? If she wants to be a voice for the voiceless and all that good stuff, I just don't think that this is the platform to achieve that. Now, if you want to take your career up to the next level and be more mainstream, this might be a move that you make because of the visibility of the presidential inauguration. But all of the things that the Trump campaign has represented, and I've argued with people about why it's important to not meet with Trump right now, why it's important to not support the inauguration right now because of what he represents. If you were Jewish and some Nazis reached out to you, right? Or descendants of Nazis reached out to you, you would feel, Jewish people would understand it. They would see that clearly, we can't bang with these people like that because of all the things that they've done. And that was years and years ago, right? The shit that's happened to us is way more recent, okay? It should be clear in your minds that Donald Trump does not fuck with us like that. Okay? It should be clear. It should be clear to the poor white people that voted for him, but they don't see it yet. But it's going to happen. The poor white people, the majority of them that voted for him, are going to turn on him the way a lot of you black people turned on President Barack Obama. And don't act like a lot of black people didn't turn on, because a lot of black people, Barack Obama didn't do nothing for me. What did Barack Obama do for the hood? And all this kind of other dumb shit. But, we're getting sidetracked. Chrisette Michele has disappointed a lot of people. I think that a lot of her core fans are going to not be fucking with her like that. And if she thinks that these white fans are going to be fucking with her, she got another thing coming. That's not going to happen either. Questlove tried to pay her to not sing. I guess he was thinking that it was motivated by money. But she's still going to sing. Spike Lee added his name to the long list of names of people that are disappointed by her decision, Chrisette Michele's decision to perform at Donald Trump's inauguration. Spike Lee, who I don't always agree with, but you don't always agree with anybody, but Spike Lee, I think he was definitely on point with the things that he said. He took to his IG and voiced his frustration. He said that he's no longer going to be using her music in his latest Netflix project, Good Morning Folks. I was sorry to read that Sister Girl is singing at Donald Trump's inauguration. And he also continued by saying, I was thinking about using Chrisette Michele's song Black Girl Magic in my Netflix series, She's Gotta Have It, but not anymore. And that's the truth. All right. So I'm sure she's okay. So she's like, okay, so what? Whatever. This move that she's making is going to open her up to a different market, but I think that she's going to be alienating her base. This is what I feel. This is the same mentality of this is the wrong thing to do. We need to be more united. Chrisette Michele doing this only splinters the movement of what we need to do, and they're just playing her. And there's a lot of people, but the bad part about it is that she's not alone. She's not the only person that thinks like this. There's a lot of other black and brown people that are so willing to go sit down at the table with the real oppressors. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, at The Don McKay Show, at Radio on Fire. Stay connected with us on social media for your chance to win prizes and surprises